welcome to solve this very nice problem for the value of x. 2 power x plus 2 power 3x is equal to 10 such that x belongs to real numbers. Let's come to the solution. First of all, from an algebraic property that if we have a power mn, this is equal to a power m whole power n, or this we can write as a power n whole power m. So by using this identity, here this will become 2 power x plus the next term is 2 power 3x, which we can write as 2 power x whole cube. So we can write this 2 power x whole cube, and this whole thing is equal to 10. The 2 power x is equal to y. By putting this substitution in the given equation, this will become y plus y cube is equal to 10. Now by moving 10 from right hand side to left hand side, this will become y plus y cube minus 10 is equal to 0. In the next step, we can write this as y cube plus y minus 10 we can write as minus 8 minus 2. This is equal to 0. Now y cube plus y minus 8 we can write this as 2 cube. When we multiply 2 3 times we get 8, and minus 2, this is equal to 0. And now y cube minus 2 cube plus y minus 2 by rearranging, and this whole thing is equal to 0. And for simplicity we can write this in the braces y cube minus 2 cube plus y minus 2 is equal to 0. Now by using an algebraic identity, if we have a cube minus b cube, this is equal to a minus b into a squared plus ab plus b squared. So by using this algebraic identity for the given equation, this will become, here the value of a is y, and in the place of b we will use 2. So this will become y minus 2 into y squared plus 2y plus 2 squared and plus y minus 2. This whole thing is equal to 0. And now we can factor out y minus 2 as a common. So y minus 2, and inside here y squared plus 2y plus 2 squared, which is 4, plus here y minus 2, which we have taken it common, and inside here 1 will be left. This is equal to 0. So now this will become y minus 2 into y squared plus 2y plus 4 plus 1 5 is equal to 0. Now using zero product rule, we get y minus 2 is equal to 0, and y squared plus 2y plus 5 is equal to 0. Now from this y minus 2 is equal to 0, we get y is equal to 2. By moving minus 2 from left hand side to right hand side, this will become y is equal to 2. And from this is a quadratic equation, so we can solve this by quadratic formula. Here a is equal to 1, b is equal to 2, and c is equal to 5. So the quadratic formula is minus b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. So now y is equal to minus b, the value of b is 2, so this will become minus 2 plus minus square root of b squared, which is 2 squared, minus 4 multiplied by a, the value of a is 1, and c, which is 5, divided by 2 multiplied by 1. And now y is equal to minus 2 plus minus square root of 2 squared, which is 4, minus 4 multiplied by 1, 4, and 4 5s are 20, divide by 2. Now y is equal to minus 2 plus minus square root of 4 minus 20, which is minus 16, divide by 2. And this we can write as minus 2 plus minus square root of minus 16. We can write this as 16 multiplied by minus 1, divide by 2. So now y is equal to minus 2 plus minus square root of 16 into square root of minus 1, divide by 2. And this is equal to minus 2 plus minus square root of 16, which is 4, and square root of minus 1, which is iota, divide by 2. Now from numerator we can take 2 as a common, so y is equal to 2. So inside here minus 1 plus minus 2 iota will be left, divide by 2. So from this numerator and denominator, these two cancel out each other. We will get y is equal to minus 1 plus minus 2i. First we have found that y is equal to 2. And now we have found that y is equal to minus 1 plus minus 2i. Now recall that we have supposed that 2 power x is equal to y. And we are interested to find the value of x such that x belong to real numbers. Hence we are interested to find the x which is a real number, so y is equal to minus 1 plus minus 2 iota. From this we get complex number, so we will reject this value of y. Now this will become 2 power x is equal to y. The value of y is 2. Now by using an algebraic identity or property that if we have a is equal to a and this a power m is equal to a power n, then we can write this as m is equal to n. So here the bases are same, 2 and 2, this 2 power 1, so we can write this as x is equal to 1. This is the value of x which is a real number. Thank you for watching. If you have not subscribed us, please subscribe this.